Hey, so today H is for how does a computer work? And today I'm joined by my daughter who asked that original question, Eva. Welcome, Eva.
Hello.
Now, to get started, let's have a look at these components of a computer. Eva's going to tell us what these are and then we'll go into how they all work. So, Eva, starting left to right, what have we got?
We've got the motherboard, the case, the graphics card, power supply, CPU, hard drive, fan, and RAM.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's do this from the perspective of a game that you love to play on a PC. What's your favourite game?
Sims 4.
Very good. Okay. So what happens when you want to run Sims 4 and play it? What do?
You click on the app.
You do. You click on the app. So what happens then? Let me tell you what happens. So you click on the app and what that generates is an interrupt, something called an interrupt, which is the motherboard going, oh, Eva's clicked on the mouse. And so the motherboard sends that to the CPU and the CPU goes, okay, cool, clicked on the mouse, where? And so the CPU then has to ask the graphics card, which is talking to the monitor, whereabouts did that click? Oh, good, we've got that information. CPU then says, well, that's the operating system. Windows needs to tell us what to do with that. Windows then says, oh, that was clicked on the icon that is Sims 4. What do we do with that? And then the operating system goes, that is a program stored on the hard drive. And so it goes to the hard drive. So the hard drive is the place where you can store lots of data, not that fast, good for storing lots of stuff. Now, that's good for storing, but not good for running the program. So to run the computer program or the game Sims 4, you need a faster location to load. So the CPU then goes and gets the data from that hard drive and puts it into RAM, random access memory. Okay, now we're good to go. And then starts executing. So some little programmer wrote the Sims 4 code, and they've written it in executable language, and that's what gets loaded into memory. So when it runs, it tells the display driver, the graphics card, display the game. And then the game starts. And then you've got Michael, your character, who's very tired. And what do you do with him?
You click on the bed and make him sleep.
You click on the bed and make him sleep. So again, you click on the mouse and that generates an interrupt. The motherboard says, hey, CPU, got an interrupt, got a mouse click. CPU says, hey, Windows, there was a click in this location on the screen. Windows goes, actually, that's in Sims 4. Sims 4, what do we do with that? Sims 4 says, Michael needs to go to sleep. And so Michael goes to sleep. And that's how a computer works. Okay, cheers.
Hakuna